Welcome back. Now, Birmingham police have released a picture of a car they believe could be connected to two restaurant robberies that happened last week. Now, let's take a look at these photos. Investigators tell us the two gunmen got out of their car and walked into Grill 29 last week and demanded money from employees. Now, these images that you're looking at right here were shot as the car fled the scene. Police believe the two men were also behind a robbery that happened at Outback Steakhouse off Highway 280. If you have any information that can help police solve either crime, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers at 254-7777. The search continues this morning to find the people responsible for setting a fire to a local grocer. You're looking right now at surveillance photos from outside that building. Mountain Brook police believe the man you see here is one of the four men behind Monday night's arson. Anyone with information regarding this incident is asked to call the police department, and that number is 879-0486. You can leave information anonymously. And speaking of Mountain Brook police, they're in the midst of preparing for an upcoming community course aimed at keeping citizens' personal information secure. The course will be held February 2nd at the Mountain Brook Board of Education building at 6 p.m. The course will cover ways to prevent as well as deal with identity theft. It's every student's dream, this story right here, getting a later start to the school day. Well, now educators in one Tennessee school district are considering a plan that will do just that.
Natasha Gordon has 3 children in the Williamson County School District. She told us the elementary school they attend already starts late on Mondays. Gordon tells us she is not a fan of later start times for her grade school children, but thinks it may have value for older students.
If they want them to have more learning time because they're very focused on test scores in Williamson County, then they need to be in school doing the work.
Candy Pruitt told us she is a single mother and later school start times work well for her family.
I just think it's better because when you get kids up so early, like my son tells me, even sometimes now he struggles with falling asleep later in the day, toward the end of the day, his school day, because he has to get up early right now. And if you think about it, when you go to school at 7 o'clock in the morning, they're up at 5 o'clock just to get ready for school. By 2 o'clock in the afternoon, they are wiped out.
A sleep specialist presented research on the benefits of later school start times to the board this fall. In one study of a community in Kentucky, teenage car wrecks decreased by 16.5% after implementing later high school start times. Williamson County Schools wasn't immediately available for comment today, but in the past, Dr. Looney has said he recommends high schools and middle schools begin no earlier than 7:40 a.m. A quick check of the Williamson County Schools website shows some class times begin as early as 7:20 a.m.
It's hard for him to get going in the mornings.
Parents tell us they know what works best for their families. Educators will continue the discussion at tonight's work session. Naja Sherman, News 2.
I always thought it was just terrible waking up. My high school started at 7:35.
Mine did too,
No, thank
7:35, and it was horrible.
Yeah.
I would have done anything for a later start time.
Just 8 o'clock.
8 would be perfect.
Just the mental.
Yeah.
The mental part of it, waking
Exactly.
up, and 8 o'clock is good.
Certainly, like I said, kids having to wake up at 5 a.m.
No thanks.
Way too early, at least for me.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's
Well,
look
you're
at this
here right
weather.
now at 5:18.
I know, 5:18. As I sit here in this
Yeah.
seat this early in the
No,
morning.
we're doing good.
What am I saying?
Doing well
But,
this morning.
yeah.
We've got a little bit of cloud cover though, but